As we know, there are some episodes in the Skibidi Wars that are extremely difficult. I mean, even the Tri-Titan faced some difficulties. But did you ever wonder what would happen if the trio Titans from Dafuqboom were sent to clear these episodes? How would it play out? Well, similar to my past videos, we're going to be spinning the wheels for this one. And truth be told, you might actually get to see some debatable and one-sided matchups. But without further ado, let's spin the wheel to find out where we start. The wheel begins, and we've got episode 97. Damn, things are already getting spicy. You see, in the 97th episode, we got to see 3 different parts. But if we're taking things based on overall threats, then the first part is what we should consider, as there we got to see the Orange Triadian, who has the ability of pyrokinesis, and the Toilet Emperor with his brute strength. So how would they face them? Well, when it comes to the Orange Triadian, all I'm gonna say is that the trio Titans stand no chance. Even though they try to overpower him with numbers and their abilities, it wouldn't really help that much. I mean, we're talking about a Triadian here, someone who went on equal footing with the Tri-Titan. So they're gonna have to give it everything they've got, and possibly even come up with a strategy. This means the TV Titan would have to share his energy, giving each Titan the edge. But like I said, all these wouldn't matter as this guy has multiple abilities and enough speed to knock them out instantly. However, adding the Toilet Emperor to the picture, this is still another L for the trio Titans, but not entirely though, as he would actually face a lot or even extreme difficulty while taking on these guys. So, from the looks of it, the trio Titans aren't getting past this one. But let's spin the wheel again. And we've got episode 98. Now, this covers the legendary showdown between the Tri-Titan and both the upgraded TV and computer. But in this scenario, let's just say the trio Titans would be the replacement. But could they actually do it? You're about to find out. You see, this battle would be pretty one-sided from the start, as even the upgraded duo couldn't really get it done. So, the speaker and camera would try holding up the front lines, enough for the TV to whip up something really crazy in an effort to try to hypnotize the Tri-Titan. The speaker might try using his sound waves, but that wouldn't be enough. The camera utilizes all lethal weapons in his arsenal, but the Tri-Titan's durability makes it seem like candy. And obviously, he'd just walk right past these guys, speed blitzing them. And he wouldn't even need to go into gravity mode on them. So, the trio Titans couldn't clear this episode either. Spinning the wheel again. We've got episode 104. Here, we should consider that there are 2 parts of this episode. And in the first part, things didn't really heat up that much. But in the second one, we got to see the 3v1 bully against the infected Sonar and the Skibidi Wars Titan trio. However, in this case, the OG Titans are going to be facing off against this guy. And if you didn't know, the Sonar Titan is among the most durable Titans in the series, and his physical strength and punches are off the charts. The Sonar has multiple broken abilities similar to that of the trio, and using all these gadgets, he might actually put up some resistance. However, we shouldn't forget the Plague Toilet joined in the fun at some point. Even though he didn't really do much, he might actually help out this time. Seeing as the Sonar is very sensitive to sound, they would most likely use this against him. They might even try the supercharged sound combo, giving them the upper hand in this fight. And I believe our daddy would be able to handle the Plague Toilet all by himself, meaning the OG trio clears this episode. But let's spin the wheel again. And we've got episode 90. Not much has to be said about this episode, but it's definitely one of the easier ones, as it marked the infection of the Sonar Titan. And the biggest threats were the Plague Toilet and Phantom. But as I explained, the Plague Toilet would be a breeze, as we all saw the Sonar bully this guy single-handedly. However, the Phantom would be a lot worse, as she is immune to TV rays, moves at high speeds, and can even teleport. But I see no way she'd be able to damage the trio with her limited abilities at the time, not to mention the incredible size difference. So, I think the trio takes an easy win here, clearing this one. Spinning the wheel again and, oh damn, the trio are in for something big. Episode 100 of the Skibidi Wars series is definitely one of the most difficult episodes, as it basically has 3 parts. In it, we got to see the Tri-Titan fight against the pink and orange Triadian. But I'm just gonna be honest with you, they really can't do anything against even one of these guys. So things would definitely play out the way you think. The trio are getting bodied here, no matter the strategies they try to come up with. Something equally interesting about this episode was the battle against the Necromancer and the Emperor. Normally, I'd just run all the threats together and see what happens. But seeing as the trio has little chance here, let's split it up. For the first part, the trio is up against the Necromancer, his army, and G-Man. Now just leave G-Man to our Daddy TV, as they would be the perfect match. The speaker and camera would take on the undead army, and with their crazy abilities and skill, I believe handling these guys would be a piece of cake. But the next enemy wouldn't be that easy, as they're up against the Necromancer himself. How would this one play out? Well, the Necromancer is said to be among the strongest in the series, due to his crazy ability to manipulate souls, and him being practically immortal. So, good luck to the Titans beating that. However, trapping the Necromancer would be the best call, but I don't see anyone from the trio having the ability to pull that off. But the real problem on the table is the Toilet Emperor. You see, the Toilet Emperor and his subordinate are extremely strong, and just like I previously analyzed, they'd also be wiping the floor with these guys, no difficulty. However, something that is also not difficult for you is to hit that like and subscribe button. We're on a goal of 5K subs, and I won't lie to you, we're so close. However, check out this video to see what happens if the Titans from Virlance fought against the zombie verse.